You guys, imagine traveling all around the U.S. just riding different amusement park rides. Well, that's what this guy right here does. I'm with Tim Baldwin from Amusement today. Tim, thanks so much for talking with me. How are you?
I am doing great. Isn't this a wonderful place to be today?
This is wonderful. I love $7 City. I love being in Branson. It's just a beautiful day and so cool to be here on a Fire in the Hole opening day, kind of opening month, if you will. So first of all, tell me a little bit about what you do and kind of what Amusement Today is.
Amusement Today is a trade publication about the amusement industry. So we cover water parks, theme parks, arcades, and that type of news. And our readership is people who like that, but really for the business, and we cover all sorts of articles about what's happening around the country. And Fire in the Hole's happening today.
Yes, which is very, very exciting. So I have to know, as kind of an amusement park enthusiast is what I would call you, what do you think of this ride?
I love this ride. I've been on over 1,200 roller coasters. So I love what Silver Dollar City has done here. When they announced it last August, I asked the park president, Brad Thomas, I said, Brad, you're spending $30 million. Why are you just rebuilding what you have? And he said, Tim, the number one answer when we ask our guests, what can we never take away, is Fire in the Hole. So they knew they had something special. The fans cherished this ride, but it was over half a century old. It was aging. Its lifespan was just at the end. So they said, we've got to keep it, but let's do it bigger. Let's do it better. Let's just do it bigger and beefier. And I think it's kind of cool that it's really cold this morning. We're all in our jackets freezing. But the old Fire in the Hole wasn't climate controlled. Yeah. So if it was hot outside, it was hot inside. If it's freezing outside, it's freezing inside. This, whether it's snowing, raining, or brutally hot, it's a great day to ride Fire in the Hole.
Yeah, absolutely. So many great benefits to this ride. Now, as someone who has ridden so many rides, as you said, a crazy amount, how would you say this maybe compares to some other rides at other amusement parks around the country?
Well, what's the special quality about Fire in the Hole is it's a ride for everybody. I could take everyone in my family that reach the very low height requirement to do this. For little kids, it's like, I did a big ride. They're excited. This is their first big ride. But because this ride has such a history behind it, it's a multi-generational ride. You've got people that rode it when they were kids. They're now taking their kids and their grandkids, and they're all enjoying that experience together. So, they have super thrill rides here. Outlaw Run is outrageous here. It is crazy. And ironically, the manufacturer of Outlaw Run is the one who built the roller coaster system inside this here. So that's a great partnership with the parks. But you've got the crazy rides, but then you need those rides that everyone can do. Fire in the Hole just checks all the boxes. It's great.
Yeah, it really does check all the boxes. And like you said, it's just such a great experience. You're making consistent memories here at the park with your family. But speaking of families, there might be some littles or adults out there, who knows, that maybe rides are not their thing, or maybe they're a little bit scared. Why would you encourage them to ride this one specifically?
I think that none of the drops are extreme. They have thrill to them. They're fun, but nothing's extreme. Nothing may upset your stomach. It doesn't go upside down. And it tells a story as you go through it. So you kind of get involved in it. For fans of the old ones, like, oh, I'm going to miss the old one. It's there, but they've added more scenes. And the sound now comes out of the car you're in, So it's just everything you remember, but better.
Yeah, everything you remember, but better. I couldn't say it better myself. You guys, just like Tim and I have been talking about, come here, make memories with your family, and hop on the brand new Fire in the Hole at Silver Dollar City.